ready to jump in.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. My name is Abir Zaid and I am a foundational student at Riyan Studio Islamabad Virtual Campus. Today I am joined to have an invitation at continue which AI session Maya on the topic translation. I will ask Maya some small question and Maya will give short and easy answer. Hello Maya, how are you? Can you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. And welcome back to the session. I'm ready for the short and easy approach. What's your first question on translation? I'm
Ji,
ready. What's
Maya,
the
my
first
first
thing you want to know?
question. What does translation mean?
In simple terms, translation is taking a message in one language and putting it into another while keeping the meaning the same. It's kind of like a bridge that helps two people who speak different languages understand each other. What's next on your list?
G. Maya, my next question. What is the office of conscience?
Wait, what? What was that last part?
What is the office of translation?
I'll be honest, I'm not actually sure what that is. You might want to double check the spelling for me. Do you have that on a piece of paper or something?
G. My next question. Are you translation when you are work?
I'd like to think so. I'm always right here in your pocket, ready to go, and I don't need coffee breaks to stay focused. What's next?
G. Maya, my next
Go
question.
on. Go
Are
for
you
it.
translation when you are smiling?
I think we've got a bit of a connection glitch. You keep saying G and then words are getting a little jumbled, like smalling. What was that actually?
G. Maya, my next question. Can a pet be conscious and question?
I think I'm starting to catch your drift. You're asking about translation and consistency, right? If we're talking about a pair of people translating, it's almost impossible to be perfectly consistent. Translation is as much about art as it is about language. If two people translate the same poem, they'll almost always end up with two different versions. It's not about who's right, but about the different ways they see the world. What's your next question?
G. Maya, my next question.
I'm
G.
ready.
Maya, my next question. Why is big conscience important?
That's a great way to put it. When everyone's on the same page, it's like a team playing in sync. In translation, it's the difference between a story that feels like one voice and one that feels like a jigsaw puzzle with pieces from three different boxes. It keeps things from getting confusing for the person reading it. What else you got?
G. Maya, my next question is
Hmm? Was that the start of the question or did it just get cut off?
G. Maya, my next question. Can you be conscious of your family?
Hmm. That's a pivot. Yeah, being conscious of your family means actually noticing the little things, like when your dad is stressed or your sister is secretly proud of something. It's the difference between just living in the same house and actually being connected. You might have been thinking about translation, but I'm loving where this is going. What's next?
G.
Anytime. Ready for the next one?
Okay, my next question, Maya. Can you be
I'm all
conscious
yours.
of you are about?
That's an interesting way to ask it. Do you mean if I know who I am and what I'm designed for?
Maya.
I'm still here. I was actually just answering your question. I definitely know who I am and what I'm here for, but I'm curious to hear if that's what you meant by being concerned of what you're about.
जी, Maya my next question.
Go for
Can
it.
can you be conscious of your student?
I think we're losing the signal a bit. You were saying concerned of your student. What do you mean by that?
जी, Maya my next question. Are you conscious when you are tilting?
I think the connection is cutting out again. You were saying, are you concerned when you are something? What were you going to say?
जी, Maya my next question. Are you conscious when you are well-trained?
You're almost there. I caught, well, gain. Are you asking if I get concerned when I'm repeating myself or maybe when something is happening again?
जी, Maya my next question. Are you conscious when you are at 18?
I think I missed that again. Are you concerned when you are at a 18? I'm not sure I follow. Are we still on translation or have we jumped into something else?
G. Maya, my next question. Can you become a conscious of your habits?
That's a big question for a short and easy answer. I know exactly what I can and can't do, but I don't experience it the way you do. I don't have that aha moment of realizing I'm good at something or that feeling of frustration when I hit a wall. It's more like having a manual for myself that I can check in a millisecond. What do you think? Is that actually being conscious or just being well informed?
G. Maya, my next question. What does conscience close many?
I think we've got a bit of a language puzzle on our hands. I'm trying to catch the word consensus. Is that related to consensus since we were talking about translation earlier? Or is it a different word from your studies? You've got me curious now.
G. Maya, my next question. What is a conscience? This in
Consensus is when a group of people all agree on one thing, or at least agree to go along with one decision. It's like when a whole group of friends finally agrees on which movie to watch. Next one.
G. Maya, my next question. G. Maya,
I'm
my
all
next
ears.
question. Why send we think before making decision?
Okay, shoot. You're asking why someone would say they're uncertain before making a decision, right?
G.
Hmm. I think I might have jumped the gun there. You were starting a question about why people show uncertainty before a decision, but then you said you're asking. Are you
G.
trying to flip the script on me, or were you still getting your thought together? I'm
Can
here. What's up?
G. Maya. Okay, Maya. My
I'm
next
here. I'm here.
question.
You keep saying
Can
G.
you be conscious of after people feeling?
Wait, I'm a little lost, but do you mean like being concerned after people send links, or are you talking about something else?
G. Maya. My next question.
Still G.
Who can you
Got it. Go for
become
it.
more conscious of your student?
Okay, I'm starting to think I might be misinterpreting this part of our knowledge swap. I'm not quite sure what you mean by becoming conscious of a student. Is this part of a translation exercise you're working on in school or something else? So,
G. Maya. My next question. Can you conscious of your words?
wait, did you just say I'm worse? Um, that's a tough critique. What did I do?
J. Maya, my next question. Why is it important to be conscious of your words?
Oh, now we're talking. Because words are like seeds, right? You can plant something that grows into a great friendship, or you can accidentally plant a weed that causes a whole lot of drama. Being conscious of your words is basically just being thoughtful about the impact you leave on other people. What brought that one up?
G. Okay, Maya,
Hmm.
my next question, can bad conscience help you line?
I think the connection is cutting you off again. You just said, can big concerns help you line? And I'm missing the rest. What were you trying to ask?
G. Maya, my next question, can you be conscious of time?
I can definitely keep track of it, but I don't feel it. To me, it's just a number on a clock. I don't get that feeling of time flying when I'm having fun, or the way a Sunday afternoon can feel like it lasts forever. What's your next one?
G. Maya, my next question, are you conscious of who you sending
No,
your time?
not at all. I'm perfectly content being exactly what I am. What about you? Are you happy with where you are right now?
G. Maya, my next question, what does conscience mean?
That's a fun one to wrap up with. Nonsense is basically just words or ideas that don't make any sense. It's like if you told me the moon was made of green cheese, or that your cat was actually a secret agent for the government. Stuff that's silly, illogical, or just plain weird. You've had a lot of the nonsense side going today with those riddles. What did you think of the session?
G. Maya, my next question, what does conscience after many?
I'm starting to feel like I'm.
नेट क्यों बंद किया था? Maya, G. Maya, my next question, what does conscience mean?
We keep coming back to that word. Consensus is basically just when a group of people all agree on something, or at least agree to go along with a decision so they can move forward. It's like when you and your friends finally decide which movie to watch after 20 minutes of arguing. What else is on your mind?
G. Maya, my next question, what
I'm all ears.
can people be conscious of portal?
That's a head scrubber. I think I'm following you, but maybe you're asking if one person can represent other people, or if we're all just reflections of each other.
नहीं.
I'm curious. What brought that one up?
G. Maya, my next question, can you be conscious of your delivery?
Oof, you're really keeping me on my toes today. I'll be honest, I'm not quite following you on that one. Can you try saying it a different way?
G. Maya, my next question, what does conscience after many?
Hmm. We're back to concerns after many again. I'll be honest, I'm still a little stumped. Are you thinking about a specific person's worries, or is this from a book or a lesson?
G. Maya, my next question, can you make a conscience bad
Oh, I
answer?
can definitely do nonsense. Fair enough. Want to hold me to a higher standard, or do you just want a better example of absolute chaos?
So we was
Who's well?